Show.
What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about why do men find it harder to forgive their partners? And we're focusing on men now because the society established this thing about when women are doing something wrong, it's easy to point to women and say, oh, you did something wrong. And they make it seem like if something happened and let's say cheating, they basically just look at women and say, oh, you are an outcast now because you cheated on your husband or your partner. But when it comes to men, and men can actually ask for forgiveness and get it there, like end it there as if nothing ever happened. But so today I have a guest with me and he's going to be shedding the light. We're just going to be having discussion. How are you doing? And thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you, Liz, for having me.
I am glad that you're here because I just want to talk about it. Like, why is it so hard for you guys to forgive, women easily? Why do you think men find it harder to forgive women?
For one, we're actually emotional beings and women might not know about it. When we find someone we want to commit ourselves with, we give like our 95%. It's just beyond just the emotional connection. There's this trust we give to this person. Women themselves are also very emotional. You cannot actually have sex with a woman without her giving you her emotions. The whole pain comes from just prayer. And women, is very, very hard for us to forgive.
You said that men are emotional and women are also emotional. Okay, it's more painful for men than women. Gender in this term now should not matter. We should look at what each and every one of us is doing in terms of what the man did and what the woman did. If the woman cheats, it's called cheating. If the man cheats, it's called cheating. I don't believe that anyone's emotion should be easily bruised more than another person. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Liz, it's a no for a woman to cheat. It's not like, oh, so it means that a man can go and cheat. No, that's not it. A woman cheating is like a big no. Because if you say you want to date this person and your relationship with this person, that means you're ready to commit yourself. That means you love this person. And when you love someone, you don't want to go and share your body with anybody. I mean, that's even like the first step that you should take before you say yes to someone. Be faithful. If it doesn't work out, you can always cut it off and bounce.
I don't agree when you said that it's a no for a woman to cheat. I mean, okay, I understand that you're a man, and as a man, it's a shame for a woman to cheat on you, and it makes you feel, less of a man and everything. But that is not our fault. You have to understand that it's not a woman's fault for a man's ego to be bruised because a woman cheated. Okay, and in the society that you are from Nigeria. I'm also from Nigeria, and I want to let you know that in Nigeria, or quote unquote in Africa, if a woman should cheat on a man, it's like the whole wide world will come down. But if a man should cheat on a woman, that man can be forgiven like 800 times. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? It can be forgiven 800 times. But the moment that one sleep, that one time, a woman should actually sleep like this, that is the end of it. Let me tell you what will happen now. If a woman should cheat on a man, right? No, let me go back. If a man should cheat on a woman like 100 times, we might not even hear anything about it. The family might not even hear anything about it because the whole thing will be kept on the wraps. He's going to apologize so many times or whatever, and we'll dead it there. But if a woman, the day that woman should cheat on him like this, you will hear, because let me tell you who we hear. His friend will hear, his family will hear, our family will hear, our own friends will hear, the community will hear, the internet will hear, and then that's the day that our own will come out and make her look like a bad person.
Any woman who actually cheats on a man does not love the man. There's no love in it. Maybe there might not be sexual attraction or financial comfortability or something. But love, once a woman loves a man, she wants to preserve herself for the man. She wants to keep herself for the man. Sometimes they might just have a little bit of quarrel, and you see the woman the girl is going to sleep with somebody else. It hurts the man. The same way it hurts the woman, but it hurts the man. It really makes us feel less in control. Question our manliness to say, okay, what is it that this another person has done for this my woman that I did not do? And the trust is gone. Even when you're having your love making sessions, you still be imagining imagine your woman screaming for another man.
People are people. Human beings are human beings. I feel like human beings, they have, the moment that rises, and then they have their low moment. During that low period in time, if a woman decides to go cheat, I don't believe it's very possible that she can still love him. Okay, what if a man cheats? Does that mean that he doesn't love her anymore? I mean, we can do you now see what I'm saying? That we can't actually just conclude that she doesn't love him. I really like how you said women are stronger than men because we tolerate a lot. I agree with you that we also are quicker to forgive.
They forgive for different reasons. The man could be providing more. There's no amount of number now a cheating partner can continue. There's no number to it. Either you forgive once or you can forgive twice, and you just want the person, and the person says, "I would change," and all of that. You see, there's no change. You can go. You can say, "I don't want this anymore."
My heart goes out to those women that are out there now that they have a cheating partner, but that partner is not even remorseful. Like, he's not even seeing it as something wrong. And he keeps cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating all over again. The woman stays there to take it. I mean, to what level? What are the contributions that takes that partner, man, woman, to go cheat?
This cheating of a thing, there are different levels to it. Just flirting online, on WhatsApp, Facebook messengers and all that, when you know you have a relationship, is actually very terrible. Well, of course, the sleeping is the ultimate aspect, but I believe you have a relationship with someone, you understand, you should actually be very, very disciplined to say, look, I don't want to commit myself to this person. I don't want to commit myself to any other person apart from my boyfriend or my husband or whoever. If you expose yourself, you might begin to find out, my guy does not do this, but this person is doing that. And all of that, all those things cause and lead to cheating.
For me, I believe it's understanding. If you have a partner that is not understanding, and that partner is basically, when you keep telling the partner over and over again the same thing over and over again, and they're not making any changes, moments like that will contribute towards a woman or a man going outside to cheat. Guys, don't do dates night. Someone will say, "Oh, we're separated, we're just living in the house because of the kids."
Sometimes money plays the part of the girl, so she might want to find it somewhere else, but that's exactly what's happening in this society right now. It's all about money. Lack of satisfaction, sexual satisfaction. Women love to be satisfied in bed, so if you ain't hitting it right as a man, you might want to find someone who hit it right for them. That's if you're someone who provides for your girl, you understand? And your girl still goes out to her and cheat on you, you'll be like, see that I'm not doing this thing well. I'm not taking her to those heights.
Oh yeah. I love how you said lack of satisfaction in bed. A lot of people shy away from, anything sexual because they don't want to talk about it. Thank you so much for coming today on this show. And I am glad that you were able to give us all the advice. And this discussion was hot. Don't you agree?
Yeah, thank you, Liz, for having me. I appreciate it.
If you decide to stay in your relationship with a partner that is cheating on you, I will take you as an adult and you are old enough to make your own decision, and you decide to stay in that abusive, because it is abusive. Like, let's talk about it. Someone that is abusing you emotionally, wrecking you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have no strength because this person keeps doing this over and over again. Like, you have to actually put this person's picture in your head whenever you want to cheat. Like, is it even worth it? If you know that you want to cheat, why don't you just separate from that person and leave that person so that person can actually live a better life, a happy life that they didn't get with you? And if you're not in a relationship, I believe this is a moment for you to be able to learn all the pointers that we're discussing today. That way you can actually make use of those pointers in your relationship.